Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have been watching for a little while or if it's your first time, please don't forget to subscribe down below. But we are gonna have a lot of fun with this video because this video is going to be a glam Valentine's Day look. It's not gonna be like super crazy glam, like who even is this girl? I don't even recognize her. It's going to be like a nice, more on the natural side type of glam, a little bit more lashes, maybe some color, a little bit more sparkle, that kind of thing. So if you guys are into that, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I came at you a little bit closer. Sorry if I scared you because I don't have any makeup on. We are actually going to start with the face. So I'm gonna put some face cream on first. So this is by Mix Easy. I actually did a review on this, so if you guys want to check that out, go check it out over here. Just that much, that's actually a lot. But we're gonna put on our neck too, just for fun. Alright, so I actually kind of use this as a primer as well. So we aren't gonna like put any primer on. I don't even know if primer does anything, to be honest. I haven't found like a really good one yet, so we're not gonna go there. All right, so we're just gonna jump into concealer to cover up these little spots. So I use the Makeup Forever Full Cover Extreme Camouflage Cream, and this is also waterproof, so it's actually really long lasting. So I'm just gonna use my finger and you guys can see the difference. See that difference? Oh my gosh. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I am not a makeup artist or anything. I just like to do makeup for fun. But yeah. So for foundation, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in 260. I'm going to be using the foundation brush by them as well. So this is actually my go-to going out foundation. I just love how it looks and feels. It's like medium coverage, but you can build it up to full. So instead of blending it with this brush, you can also use your makeup sponge, beauty blender, whatever that may be. So now I'm going to work on the highlights of my face, and I'm also going to be using the Instant Age Rewind again, but this is in a lighter color, Neutralizer, I believe it's called. Nope, it's called Sand. Even under here. Here, down the bridge of my nose, and up here. So I'd love to know if you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day. Let me know in the comments. I love hearing about people's dates and like what they're gonna be doing. I think that's a lot of fun. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is set all of this. So I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way. I just hate this packaging though. Like they have to think of something better. It's messy. So after every liquid or cream, anything wet that goes on your face, you have to put something dry on top of it, or else it's going to be moving around all night and it will be all over the place, in your creases, everywhere you don't want it to be. So you have to set it with like a powder or something dry on top. So basically just setting all the light spots on my face, and then I'm going to be setting the rest with the bronzer. Okay, now for the bronzer. So of course, my favorite, Chocolate Soleil. I always use the same bronzer because I just love it. So we're just going over all the cream contour that we did with the Instant Age Rewind. And this is actually a way to blend it all together as well. And you really can't forget your ear. I'm sorry, but you just can't forget your ear. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Duo. Now we are on to the eyes. So I'm gonna put on some primer. This is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. We just need this look to stay on all day. And we're even gonna put it underneath because you never know. All right. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes, but I know we're gonna have some fun. All right, so I'm gonna be using this palette here. This is the Midnight Wishes by Sephora. I got this over the holidays. I bought it for myself. Oh my gosh, oops. They have little stars in there. How freaking cute is that? So I'm actually going to be using this neutral shade here. It's like a light tan, and this is going to be my transition shade. So I'm just gonna put that in the crease, and even like pretty close to my brow bone. I'm gonna be using all mattes for the crease. So I'm gonna be using this purpley shade here. It's like a purple brown. This is going to go to the outer part of my crease right here. Okay, after that, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut the crease with a concealer, because every time I want to go a little bit more glam, I always cut the crease because it actually gives it a really nice look. I am just gonna take this Age Rewind under eye concealer. I'm gonna put some on my hand like so. I'm gonna take a flat brush and cut that crease, half of my crease from the inside out. And I'm going to go a little bit over the line of my crease. Blend it out with your finger when you get to the middle. So this is where we are at right now. So after cutting that crease, we're gonna pack on some sparkle. And we're gonna be using the Elements palette. We're actually gonna be using two different colors for the sparkle. We're gonna pack on one color in the middle and then another color on the inner corner. So for the one in the middle, we're gonna be using Lioness, and then Electric Air from the same palette. This is actually like a pinky silver tone. I'm not sure why it looks like that on camera, but starting off with Lioness. Actually going to kind of blend it out right here as well. So I'm kind of just packing it on there, trying to get it to stick to the concealer. And I do want like a sharp line at the top of the crease. And then I'm gonna take that Electric Air, the pinky silver tone. I'm just gonna use the same brush because I actually don't mind that it has the old color there. It actually might help out in the blending. So just packing that on there. I don't know why, but I always love this eye more than this eye. It doesn't matter what I do. Do you guys have a favorite eye or favorite side of your face? All right, so for my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go back in with this palette, Midnight Wishes, and I'm gonna go in with that color that I used earlier. And just gonna put that down here just to tie it all together. So for the brow bone, I'm gonna highlight that with Sin by Urban Decay. Just dust that over. And then I'm gonna go in the inner corner. So now I'm gonna be doing a wing, and this is gonna tie everything together. And I'm also putting pencil liner at my tight line and waterline. So now I'm gonna be curling my lashes and putting on some falsies. So the falsies that I'm gonna be using is by Velour. This is something that I got for my birthday from my cousins. Thank you so much. These lashes are super fancy and they're super extra. Look at this packaging, first of all. So these are the lashes. How freaking gorgeous are those. I'm actually going to be putting on these for the first time, and these are like super extra compared to what I usually wear. Okay guys, so I am back with my lashes. I actually love them. I had to cut them a lot because they were really like long, like lengthwise for me. So I cut off that much on each. So that was kind of sad. But anyways, we still have to do lips, blush, and highlight. So for blush, I am going to be using Feisty by Tarte. Apples of my cheeks. Oh my gosh guys, I kind of love these lashes. They do feel a little bit heavy though, that's the only thing, but you just have to get used to it, I guess. So I'm kind of just blending this into my contour, and then for highlights I'm gonna go in with Sin, and Sin is basically the color that I used up here. So I'm just gonna take a fan brush and go right up here. And then, of course, down my nose. And I'm gonna lightly brush it on my Cupid's bow. And right up here, just a little bit up here. I don't like it when it's too highlighted up here. Oh my gosh, isn't it crazy how much lashes can change your look? Whoa, okay. So for lips, I'm gonna go a little nude. I'm gonna do like a purpley pink nude color. So this is by Bite, and I actually got this for my birthday from Sephora. And this is Glacé, or is it Glass? It's like glass with accent aigu at the end. I think that's what it's called. But it has a little bit of a point, so I'm gonna be lining it like this. So I'm just gonna pat it in like that and kind of rub it in. And then we are actually going to mix it with Fuel 2.0, and this is by Urban Decay. Just for a more neutral feel. And then I'm gonna put a gloss, and this is Gloss Bomb by Fenty. This is their new color called Fussy. And I feel like it will just go perfect with this look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I feel like for this look, you definitely need a pair of nice, big, flirty lashes. I feel like that is what like topped it off, the cherry on top. But if you guys want to see like a more natural, toned down Valentine's Day look, let me know. I am so down to do a video like that. And yeah, that is all I have for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.